Welcome back to Tar Heel Talks. Today I am joined by Emily Fox of Carolina Women's Soccer. Thank you so much for joining me, Emily.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations on an undefeated regular season. What type of momentum does this bring your team going forward into the ACC tournament?
I think we're very happy and proud of that. Obviously, our goal and mentality for the tournament is to try and win every game and make it to the finals. We were really happy and proud that we were able to be co-champions of the season.
What are the strengths of this year's squad, and what are you really looking for from your team going into the tournament?
I think as a whole, we have from both our starting team and technically reserve team, there really is no drop off. I think both teams provide exactly what we need in order to do well. So while most teams maybe play like 90-minute players, we kind of have an extra wave of people that give us a lot of opportunities and chances to score. So I think that will really help us in the tournament.
How much have your coaching staff and your teammates had to kind of change this regular protocol for a traditional season? Because even though the ACC tournament is in the fall semester, the actual NCAA championship wouldn't be until the spring. So how is that kind of affecting you guys' training and preparation?
Honestly, I don't think it has changed our mentality and preparation for the ACC tournament. Going into the season, our goals were the same. We wanted to try to be ACC regular season champions, and fortunately we were able to do that. And then now moving on with the tournament, our goal is to, hopefully win every game and then advance to the final. So, yeah.
So although you and your team had an undefeated regular season, the one seed for the tournament actually went to Florida State on a goal differential tiebreaker. So what was the reaction amongst you and your teams to that tiebreaker?
Obviously first reactions, we were kind of, a little bummed. It's really nothing that we can control at that point in time. But after the first initial reaction, we were kind of like, okay, we know who we're playing. Now we can move forward and focus on our next game against Virginia Tech.
So lastly, like you mentioned it, that next opponent, Virginia Tech, what will be some of the keys to that game?
I think for us, the key will be tempo and moving the ball around, making sure that in the back we're clean and that we're communicating and making sure everyone's organized, and then also making sure we're finishing our chances and keeping the ball in their half.
Thank you so much for joining me today, Emily. Best of luck to you and your team in the ACC tournament.
Great. Thank you so much.